Welcome back to another episode of Tabletop Simulator with Suffolk Blue playing Tiny EPIC Galaxies.
Tiny epic galaxies.
If you remember last time is the first episode where we started and kind of gave a rough explanation of the rules. And I do believe we ended on my turn, sir.
We did, and we have just confirmed we are actually playing it right.
Yes, we wanted to make sure that's how we were doing the culture rule correctly, and we are. If you want to generate culture, you have to be on, or orbiting, or on a planet with the culture symbol when you roll or activate a harvest culture die.
There, the one at the top there, yeah.
Yep. So since I'm at level 2 on the Empire track, I get to roll 5 dice.
He does. Let's see what he gets on. Go and get these dice over here.
There we go. I managed to grab more than 5 of them.
I was about to say, no, you didn't.
I didn't notice they were stacked. All right, let's go ahead and throw those over there. Grab these ones and give them a good shaky little leg. Woo!
Wow, diplomacy is the epic.
All right, I am going to re-roll every single one of those. And I'm going to be like, blah, where did you go,
Wow.
dice? Okay, I'm going to move them over here.
That's really good for you, though.
That it is. That is really good for me. So, first things first, I think I'm going to play this one, the economy one.
Yeah.
And that allows me to move this ship up 1 on the economy track.
To 2.
Boop. And then I will play this one, which allows me to move it up again.
Woo. 3.
And then one more, which allows me to move it up again.
To 4.
All right. You know what? I might as well, just for giggles, I'm going to go ahead, play this. I'm going to spend 3 energy, which puts me down to 1. Allows me to move that up 1. Gives me 5 dice, 2 victory points, and I activate another ship. So I'm going to put that in my galaxy.
Woohoo!
Then I'm going to go ahead and give you the active player thingy, and I actually put it on your board, and I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry about it. So there we go. I also get 5 dice because I'm also at level 2 for the Empire, so I get 5 die. Let's hope we get all those diplomacy ones we just saw Digi get, because that would mean that I get my planet.
Yep.
None.
You get 1.
1. I get 1. Oh, no. Not all of them. Just you. So I'm going to do that move straight off the bat because it seems a reasonable, worthwhile thing to do. So I'm going to move my little man from here to here. I've got energy that I could use. I've also got culture. I might play that cultural one because I am on a cultural planet. So I would gain a wee little bit of culture. That's no good to me. So if I use if I use activate colony 1, I get what exactly? I get anything from my ships that are in my Empire, which is none.
Yeah.
And any that are on a planet or orbiting a planet with an energy symbol.
No, you don't gain energy by... Oh, if you play the energy 1, yes. I thought if you played... I was hearing you right. If you play the energy 1, which is this die right here...
Yeah.
You will gain 1 from the energy.
Colony 1, I get what? Nothing?
You get... Your ship technically is on this one, so I don't know if you still get that ability right now.
Yeah,
I think it's only once you land.
Don't you keep getting it, though?
Oh, okay. Well, then you would get -1, so it only costs you 2 energy to level up, I guess.
So let's take the culture one, which I can play because I am on a cultural planet. So I do that, and I'm going to get my 1 extra culture there. Do you wish to follow, sir, without any benefit to you whatsoever?
Yeah, I'm good. Mainly because I can't follow. I don't have any culture.
I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to be the first person to colonize a planet in full.
Cool.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Convert these, of course, into
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy, like so. Move him to there. Bing! That is mine. That immediately returns back to my empire. I get to keep that card. That planet is mine. Let's turn over... oops. Let's get a new planet ready to go in a second. But basically, this is now my world.
Yep.
I have... let me flip it around so I can see it. Oh, no, not flip it. Rotate it even.
You can hold Q and E to do that.
Yeah. So which means whenever I do if I use a harvest colony one now, I can re-roll any number of my active dice, can't I?
You can pick either to upgrade your empire or use that reroll any active dice.
Yeah. So So that is. Had you rotated? Did you say E?
Q and E.
Yeah, there we go. So it's flat. Like it that way.
They're supposed to go underneath, directly under your colony thing, but we don't know how to put them under there, so we're just going to do it like
we just put it like that. That's fine. Let's flip this one over then, so we see the brand new planet. Bing.
Ooh,
Shiny.
let's see. Its ability is other players advance a ship +1, then you advance a ship +2.
What does that mean?
I'm guessing it's corresponding to the colonizing track.
Ah, okay. So, after all of that then, let's take those dice off there, because Digi's going to want to use them probably in a second, and grab the marker and go... Not even sorry about it.
But it doesn't state where it would go, but I'm assuming it has to do with colonizing a planet. And it can't be this planet until you own it. You own it, but, yeah, I don't know. That one's a little weird. Okay.
Oh, so if you land... No, but if you land on it, it's the automatic effect. So if you land on it, you would advance... I would advance if I had any ships on it, which I don't. But you would advance that
okay,
to the
so
end.
it's on this one. So if we have a ship on the track and on the planet itself, if I landed a planet on it, I could... And you had one there, too. You would advance 1 on the track, and I would advance 2 immediately?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Understand. I get 5 dice. I'm going to zoom out here to get a little overview. I'm going to shake.
Whoa!
And then I'm going to grab them and move them.
So let's see what you got. Well done.
Alright, this one's a lean-in. I'm just going to grab him and lay him down. There we go.
It's culture.
Alright.
Ah, well, there's your extra dice to claim your planet.
Yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to do.
Bing! Digi has a planet called...
Oops. I rolled a die by accident. This was supposed to be... Move. No. You were... Diplomacy! There it is.
So Digi's going to move his little rocket. He's now claimed his planet called Walsfio.
I'm just going to put that guy back here.
Goes back to his home empire, and he takes the card. I'll pull over another card to replace the planet.
Thank you, sir.
Let's flip that over. Boom. Here we go. New planet called Ogmore. Acquire 1 culture for every ship landed in your galaxy.
Oh. Alright. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to gain energy. And that gives me 3 energy. I have 3 ships.
I'm going to follow that move, sir. So I get 2 energy because I've got 1 in my home empire and 1 on a planet with energy.
Yep.
So I put that down by 1 and put that up by 2 to 5.
Alright. And then I'm going to re-roll these 2 dice.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to use the... not both of them. I'm going to use the move. And I'm going to take one of my ships. You can't zoom in while you have a hold of your ship, so I'm trying to do this. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place it on that. And I'm going to gain 2 culture.
Okay. I'm going to follow that move. So I'm going to take my little cultural thing and take it off the board because I've used up all my culture. But I'm going to take my ship and I'm going to land... Oh, am I going to... I can't zoom in. Hold on. I'm going to actually... I want him to... How do you stand him up?
I don't know.
There we go.
Just
Give a little
jack
shake.
'em around.
Give it a little shake as if you were going to do a shuffle of the deck or something. There you go. So I'm landing on them and start colonizing that one.
All right. And now what I'm going to do is why not? I generate energy pretty fast. I'm going to go ahead and spin this. And that's going to allow me to spend 4 energy, which is all the energy I have. And I'm going to move me up to number 4, so I will get 6 dice next turn.
Ooh, he's using up.
And I have 3 victory points already, plus 5 already from my other ship or from my other planet.
Yep.
So I will then give you the turn, sir.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. So I've got 5 die at the moment, so I'm still only on Empire 2, but we grab the die. Let's have a little shuffle and a shake. What do I need to advance that other one now? I need economy. I need to move a ship as well, really. So, oh, careful, don't go so far. Don't stop. Right, so I've got an economy one. Can I bring these together a little better? Come
One
here.
at a time.
There we go. Let's bring these all in so we can see what we got. We've got a little bit of everything, I think, going on here. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Oops.
That's not a bad roll, man.
It's not. Now, what do I want to do first? I think we might as well use this one straight off the bat. Boom. There we go. To move myself there. That's good. I haven't got any ships to move apart. I do want to move this one off that planet now because he's sort of done really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the move ship one. Boom, and I'm going to lift him from here and land him on this one. Bump, which means you get to advance 1 if you were colonizing, but you're not colonizing, are you?
I think it has to deal with this planet and this planet only, though. Because it doesn't say other planets, though. It just says a ship. I guess let's just say a ship, though. So, yeah. Go ahead.
So I'm going to advance my ship by 2. 1,
Yep.
2, to 3. Seems pretty good, pretty good.
Right.
Now, I am going...
Hold on.
Oh, you're going to follow? You're going to follow?
I'm going to follow. I have points.
Yes. So used to Digi not having any culture.
Is that an American joke? I'm not sure.
You're having a go at Americans, sir.
I'm going to actually start colonizing this planet, right?
So you're colonizing. Okay.
I think we're actually supposed to be...
Yeah, you can give it a shake and lay it down like that. Yeah. Whoops.
There. I think we're supposed to be like this.
We are. There we go.
So we can stack on top of each other.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. I don't gain that ability because they happen in order. He does all his stuff first. So now it is your turn, sir.
Carrying on. Okay. I don't need to move anything, so that can go over here for a second. If I play... Now I could advance 1 more if I wanted to reconvert these into another economy, or I could advance my empire. I need 3 energy to do that, don't I? 1, 2, 3, which I've got. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to play my little empire card, empire's die, and I'm going to take off 1, 2, and 3, and go up to there, and straight away I get an extra ship to there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's the lowest upgrade yours for 1 less. So 1 less would be 3, which I don't have. Maybe I do. So I'm going to play my energy die. Bump, which means I get 1, 2 energy.
2 energy, yes.
1, 2. Would you like to follow me, sir?
I do, actually. So that's going to take all my culture, but I will generate 3 energy.
Yep. Happy?
Yep.
And the last thing... oh, I can't because I don't have any more galaxy points, so that's not going to make any sense. I haven't re-rolled yet, though, have I?
No.
I'm going to re-roll and see if I can get lucky with a economy die. No,
My
we get another move
move.
again. And with that, I am going to come over here. I'm going to grab the little thingy and say, Digi, over to you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these other dice because I get 6 now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna grab all of them, and I'm gonna be all like, shake, 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 shake. And then I'm gonna click, and I'm gonna drag, and I'm gonna drop him. All right, cool. So let's see, what did I get here? I got quite a bit of goodies. So first things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this diplomacy guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to advance myself 1 on the Trekior. You going to follow, sir?
I have no culture.
I know. All right. Second thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play it like this, I think. It's going to help you, but at the same time, it's going to help me. I want to play this,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to move this ship off of this planet on to this one.
Yep.
And it's going to allow me to advance this to 3.
And allow me to advance this to 4.
Yep, you're 1 away. Okie dokie. The economies don't do me any good. I'm going to put this off to the side real quick, and I'm going to shake these 3 guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bunch of energies and another move. So, what I will do is first I'm going to go ahead. What?
So don't forget about the converter. You got the converter as well.
I won't. I'm going to go ahead and play this energy, which gives me 3 more energy.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3 puts me up to 6. Do you want to follow?
I have no culture.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Keep
Please land on my place. Thank you. What do I want to do now? Now, I think I want to move this here to move.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take this ship off of this planet, and I want to put it back onto this one.
Get some culture.
I will get 1 a culture because I only have 1 ship in my galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll actually get a culture back.
Woohoo!
And then I might as well go ahead and play the colony card, colony one, which I will then spend 5. So that leaves me with 1 energy. I get to advance up 1 more, which gives me another ship.
It does indeed.
And I will still get 6 dice, and I have 5, 10. So now I have 10 total victory points.
Mm-hmm.
And my last die, I will activate it as well, and I will get 4 more energy, putting me at 5. No, I had 1 plus 4, put me at 6.
4 plus 1 puts you to 6.
Yes.
How does 4 plus 1 get you to 6?
I don't know. There puts me at 5.
There we go, everybody. Counting with Digi. Are you done, sir?
I will go ahead and pass, and your turn will be the last turn we can do, sir.
Okay. Well, I only get 5 dice still.
I will take... Okay, never mind.
I only get 5 dice because I am not quite as imperially advanced as Dig. Ooh. So
lots of diplomacy.
Loads of diplomacy, which we're all going to get rid of any second. So that can all get out of my face. But this is the one I want to use straight off the bat, of course. Bump! Which allows me to come back over to here, back over to JAC 110912, claim the planet, move back to my home galaxy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 take the card, spin it around. That gets me another 5. 5 victory points. Let's rotate that the other way. Yeah. 2 planets in our galaxy. Let's get a new planet card over here. Have a brand new planet, sir. It is... Whoop. It's called Nibiru, and its enemies must pay 2
culture
per follow this. So basically it's doubling the cost of following. That's what it's doing. Which is completely useless. We won't worry too much about that right now. I've got energy. Now might be a really good time for me to play that, actually, because I've got both of my ships back at... or 2 of my ships back at Galaxy and 1 out. So I'm going to play that now.
And every ship you have is on an energy planet, so you'll get 3 energy.
Yeah, so flump, 3 energy. Would you like to follow that, sir?
No, it'd be a waste.
1, 2. So I'm a maximum of 7 energy now. So can't go any higher with energy. No point trying to. So that still gives me, though, these 3 cards here. These 3 die here, even. I'm not on any planet colonizing, so they're completely useless to me. What I really want to do, let's have a quick look, is probably to move from here to over here, I would have thought. Would be a move. So let's see if this works to start with. See if we get anything to actually move us. Oh, we did not. No one's on a cultural one for me either, so that's a complete waste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way.
And convert it.
Convert them over. So that one's going to be a...
Is there any way to right-click and pick a side?
No, not that I've seen. Oh, 4 apparently. That just spins it round. Are you shaking?
Well, we know what it's going to be. It's supposed to be a move. Just put it down.
Yeah, it's a move, all right. And what's going to happen is I'm going to move. I'm not going to move. I'm going to leave those 2 in my home galaxy because there's no point moving them. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And
that,
I will, sir, is the end of the turn and the end of the vid, unless you're going to follow.
All right. I know I'm not, and I would like to point out that last episode you were on the enemies. If your Empire's the lowest level, upgrade for 1 less. We used that twice just because you had your guy on there for 2 turns in a row. And based off of all the other cards, I'm pretty sure it was only the first turn you put it on there. Just like this one, the enemies must pay 2 to follow per this turn. So I'm pretty sure that it's only the turn it's activated. But it's all good.
Well, that one says this turn, but this one doesn't say any turn at all.
That's true. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Don't get your hand away from me, son. No. You know what? I'm going to flick this box just because I can.
No, because you remember what happened last time? Oh.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
There we go. Fixed it.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to click the like button, and we will see you for the next one.
Woohoo! Bye.